What up, guys? It's your boy Talks again, and today I'm going to be sharing my very first experience being in Lagosians, what actually brought me to Lagos, and how I got scammed by the first company that employed me when I got to Lagos. And what I want you to learn from this video is the importance of a paper agreement. That was what I learned after landing myself that first job, the importance of agreement. So I was just this normal young boy living in the heart of Ilorin and I just needed to change environment. I got a new job basically for two things. I needed more cash and I needed to change environment, and that was what brought me to Lagos. But before I left Ilorin, I was opportune to get this company from VI. They got in touch with me just through a recommendation anyway, and they said they need a network, someone that's basically just knew about networking and could manage all the networking equipment in their company. They already have the setups, so someone they need is just someone that can basically do some configuration and do some connections, making cables, and there's just a network engineer that will perfectly handle the maintenance aspect of their networking system. So I did this interview with that was my then manager, my line manager, and I also did another interview with the person I was taking over from his post. The man has about 21 years of experience in that same company. Okay, I'm not going to mention the name of the company, but I just want you to pay a very full attention so that you can learn one or two from this video. So the request came like this: they needed a networking engineer that could, and their budget is so amount. So just let's say 150,000 naira. Okay, that somehow, as at then, 150,000 naira was enticing for me, and I just needed to put in for it. But I don't want them to see me like this is what I need. So I told them what I could take was minimum of 180,000 naira, and the man was like, no, that's too much, but he can do 160. You understand that when I come over, then he's going to have another kind of a meeting with the administrative and probably increase it to 170 even before I started the job. I was so happy that the following morning I jumped on the next available bus, come down to Lagos State. I couldn't make it to the company that same day because it was already late. So I waited till the next Monday and I went to this company. I started the interview that I've already done in a virtual interview. I did a physical interview with the man I was taking over from and my line manager. I did this interview and I passed. All of a sudden they said, and there is another manager again, that is the HRM. It was a very, very big scam, man. There was an HRM, and he's going to interview me, and he's the one that will decide on the final thing. I mean, the payment. That I was like, yeah, I hope the initial agreement of 150,000 naira is not going to be talking about it. And guess what? That was what this man actually focused on. Getting to this man's desk, he was like, how many years of experience? You saw all these things in my CV. Come on, you already know me. These people already they told you about me already. So what else do you want me to say again? He started asking me a lot of questions, and I kept on answering just the way I should. And all of a sudden, bam, this man slashed the agreement by 50%. Like, he was literally saying, this is how much they pay their IT guys in another branch, that I'm even lucky, and what they're going to pay me, what he can pay is 80,000. I was like, what? 80,000 naira? We already had an agreement. Like, it wasn't funny. We already had an agreement. This is not my state. For some minutes I went outside. I placed the call to my sister. I discussed with her this decision of things. Then I went back in and said, sir, I'm sorry, but I cannot accept that 80,000 naira. And he said, if I cannot accept that, based on the fact that I have a HND or so, that what he can do is 120. To cut the long story short, I settled for 120,000 naira and I worked with this company for 2 months. And this is a multi-billion naira company. It's an LLC, PLC company. It's not just a company, like a fucking rich company. But you know what I learned? When I discussed it with my sister, the question was, do you had any initial agreement with them before coming to Lagos? I said yes. Where is the evidence? So for everyone planning to come to Lagos, or probably someone gave you a kind of offer that seems sweet for you, you understand? And all you just after is coming to Lagos to come and resume work. Please do not repeat the same mistakes that I made. I got scammed by this company. And I'm saying it again, it will keep on happening. This is their ways of like enslaving people. It's not a real job. It's just they are doing. From the moment they contacted you to discuss the offer and everything, they will keep on as in hoping that you do not ask for an offer letter. And the moment you fall into their trap, they knew it was not easy. Probably you must have resigned from the current job you are doing before coming down to them. So to them, you are just the tool. You just fall into their trap. And when you come over here, they just give you one kind of a very stupid offer, like literally different from the initial agreement you had. So please prioritize getting an offer letter from any company I say. Even before you submit your resignation letter in your current company, at least you give a notice of up to 1 month. So before you resign, or you just start coming down here to Lagos to like take one job that you do not know anybody or how they operate about their system, please get an offer letter. And trust me, that offer letter will save you if they actually breach the agreements you had with them. Thank you for watching this video, and if you've learned 1 or 2 things, just do me a favor. It's just a simple favor. Just subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share with friends. Thank you.